I hate this game, so I'm not going to be playing it. Hopefully this has like the ability to watch back this video. Currently it's October 5th, 2023. So that is the date of this shop. We also got some more information about next season, so I'm going to take a look at that. The Rise of Darkness. Aha! They shield this one more time. Goofy. Okay, so I mean, I guess they're presenting the Invasion bundles for whatever reason. I think it ends next week, this season, I believe. Yes, hopefully. Hopefully. But, yeah. They gave out the Founder Pack. I think that's what this was from. I don't know if they gave this away in the Founder Pack or if you just got this for playing Overwatch 1, this Sombra skin. But that is here. So there's that, there's the Junkrat full skin, there's Clown Roadhog, which was an event epic. This My Moira came out a couple seasons ago, this Harley Quinn Widow came out a couple seasons ago. I think it's a cool skin. I like it, I think it looks good, but I have better skins and I'm not spending 17 bucks for, what is this, an epic? Yeah, no thanks. Obviously if you own some of these, everything will be discounted. So you could probably pick up Moira and Harley Quinn if you own these previous 3 skins. Looks like a lot of the filler here is unknown.
You're a joke.
Me at Blizzard. Name card. I mean, yeah. Oh, there's souvenirs. I think that this is a gimmick they should just scrap completely. To this day, I still have never seen anyone use the souvenir. I've used it a couple times in like random quick play games, but yeah. I mean, that looks to be it. Do I think this is worth it? No, not for 49, 50 bucks for these skins. No, not at all. If you want this skin, again, I will always preach this. If you just want the skin itself, it's always cheaper to go to the character's hero gallery and pick the skin up from their selection. So the Harley Quinn skin is $10 because that's just their base price for epics, and you can just pick it up here. I don't think a souvenir, I don't think a name card is worth the extra 7 bucks they're tacking onto it. But yeah, same thing with Moira. I think that's an epic. It should be, unless that was the skin that had controversy around it for being a legendary when it literally looks like an epic. Oh yeah. Yep. That is this skin. I don't recommend this. I would highly advise against buying the skin. It really is just a glorified epic, but who knows? That's how a lot of the skins are. Look at Terrible Tornado Kiriko. That one was also just a glorified epic, but I get it. I don't really recommend that, but again, own discretion. If you like the Widow skin, I think it might be worth it. If the skin is worth 10 bucks, I say no, but that's a different debate entirely. Seasonal stuff is still here. There will be one more shop rotation before the season ends. I assume that's going to be on... Today's Wednesday, right? Thursday, whoa. Oh no, so the season ends in, before the next shop reset. It seems. Still have this anniversary thing. Keep in mind, we're going to be getting Halloween skins, so I don't know what that entails. I don't know how many skins that entails, but it seems like they're doing a bit of a credit rework for these non-paid credits, which is really good. I seriously wish that they had started the game off by implementing these credits and making them useful. I think that would have 100% helped the longevity of the game and some of the initial players. But yeah, we'll be getting some Halloween skins in a similar shop to this, and if you log in during the season, I think the cutoff is October like 15th. I think it's the 17th. 15th or 17th. But if you log in at that point before then, you'll get 3,000 credits. So you'll probably be able to pick up a skin from the Halloween shop. So just keep that in mind. If you guys have any last minute purchases here, go for it. I don't think any of these skins are particularly bad, except maybe the Kinyun Doomfist, but still not a terrible skin. Yeah, just be wary of that. Overwatch League shop, still unchanged. The Overwatch League is ending, so I don't know how that's going to play out for the shop and all the skins for it. I guess we'll see in due time. There should be a Sojourn skin coming out. I don't know when. We got the concept art for it, and we got like official confirmation that it does exist. I don't know when we'll get it, but we'll see. So to discuss some of the stuff that's coming, I already mentioned the Halloween shop. It'll be akin to the anniversary shop where you buy the skins with the free credits.
Hey, you.
Hello, hello.
Are you finally awake?
Yeah,
You were
no.
trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as
Oh.
us, and a fee. How you doing, Blue?
Nice. Took me a second to get the reference. I'm doing okay. I did oversleep though. That is factual. Good thing I didn't wake up in the back of a carriage that would inevitably be attacked by a dragon. We're just reviewing the Overwatch shop. So next season, the equivalent of this bundle here, it will include Pumpkin Bastion, Lilith Moira, and
MHM.
the Pharah skin. How about you? How are you doing? But yeah, so we'll get this same bundle. It'll have 1,000 coins instead of the 2,000, and it'll have the battle pass and the battle pass skips. It's probably going to be $40. I can't say I'm happy about that in any world. Am I happy about spending $40? But I want the 20 battle pass tiers just to be able to finish the pass faster. And the Lilith Moira is it's not a bad looking skin. So there's that. I think Pumpkin Bastion is hot garbage. The Pharah skin looks okay. To not get the 2,000 coins is going to be unfortunate.
I wish I woke up in a carriage headed for the chopping block to have to deal with big beautiful fat lizard, but oh well, I'm okay.
I think you and I have different classes of what we'd consider fun, but to each their own. But yeah, there's no confirmation that there's going to be any way to get the skins, the Lilith Moira and the excuse me. Probably not, because there's no precedent of us being able to get these ultimate bundle skins like the Kiriko or the Cassidy, for example. We have confirmation of the battle pass skins, so I guess spoilers if you don't want to know. As of now, we know that we're going to get the Lucio skin, the Soldier, the Hammond, the Echo, and that ugly Ramatra skin, on top of the Mythic, obviously. It's being speculated that we're also getting the Bride Widowmaker in the Battle Pass, and if we do, I think that's huge, because that Widow would make or break the pass. Not to say the rest of these skins are bad, but that Ramatra skin is god-awful. I think that's the worst skin they've ever produced, sans my Moira. The Hammond skin looks okay. I don't know if that's one of the crossover ones. They like presented it as it is. I'm not a big... it's not Warcraft. Jeez. I'm not a big Diablo fan, so I don't know much of the lore. But those will be in the Battle Pass. Heroes.
I would totally enslave the dragons and make a dragon army. That would be a crazy amount of fun.
Fun? I mean, yeah. Taking over Skyrim with dragons would be pretty solid.
These skins do look good, though.
No, I mean, all the skins look good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even... I mean, I'm not gonna defend this one. This is garbage. The fact that they made this at Legendary sucks. That's typical Blizzard, though. I would say a solid 90% of the skins that they produce are well made. The art department always does a fantastic job. It's just the pricing is extremely predatory. But it is nice to see that we'll be getting actual Halloween-themed skins in the Battle Pass. Again, in contrast to this one, where the Omnics... Of course, my favorite Omnic... Snake Wrangler Ash was introduced. Like, this is my favorite Omnic ever. Thank you, Blizzard. My favorite Omnic, Trash Can Zarya. By far, second favorite Omnic. I mean, he's not high up on the list, but Lab Technician Winston is also one of my favorite Omnics introduced in the series. Honestly, Dark Iron Torbjorn definitely has an honorable mention on my favorite Omnic list, because clearly he's just, you know, just so Omnic related. like this battle pass, this season 6 one, genuinely felt like they ran out of content, or they were just like, okay, we have these skins that we know won't sell, put them in the shop, or put them in the battle pass because they're not going to sell in the shop. That's what this felt like. Like, they already find whatever, she's a new character, they want to just shill out skins for her. I get it, but like this, I really hope we don't see this again. The Halloween skin, the Halloween Battle Pass has Halloween skins, so I hope they keep up with that. Hopefully, it's not just a temporary thing, you know. Because, like, this, Dark Iron Torbjorn in the Omnic Pass, freaking Kyron Roadhog, Snake Wrangler Ash, Apocalypse Zari, like, what is that? Lab Technician Winston, like, they seriously just shilled these in the pass. This has by far got to be one of the worst battle passes the game has ever introduced. Not to mention, the Mythic skin is cool, but they keep cutting customization, and they're keeping that up with Hanzo. Like, his customization is not going to be on the same level that any of the previous Mythic skins have been at. I think prior to Season 4. I think it started falling off after that. I think Sigma was the last good customizable Mythic. Not to say the Mythic skins are bad, they're all pretty good, but it's just a matter of the customization, which was the whole gimmick with them, you know what I mean? Like, why are you going to introduce it, make it really cool, and then just dwindle it down as time goes on? I mean, it's typical Blizzard fashion, but it just sucks to see, you know? Like, I don't know. I still will never get over Snake Wrangler Ash being in the Battle Pass. The Omnic Battle Pass. It's pathetic, it's predatory, it's garbage, it's Blizzard. But yeah, you'll be able to buy the heroes with free currency, which is something they should have implemented to begin with, and not.
England for if I wake up in Skyrim, it's so easy to.
I don't know. I don't know what plan I'd have. I'd have to think about that. But yeah, they're making these heroes purchasable with credits. I like the challenge aspect, because it made newer players play the game and complete challenges to unlock the heroes. I think that was a good implementation. But for the fact that they were selling each of these starter packs for $20 with the character and a garbage skin, except Kiriko's looks fine. Ramatras is also okay. Like, it's a little starter pack, sure, but for no reason does it need to be $20. And then there's yeah, I don't know what they were thinking charging real money for these. If you go into your native console store, or even they probably have it on Steam, you could buy the there's like a hero pack that contains all of the characters that aren't unlocked on a fresh account, which it's really tricky because some people join in certain seasons, some people buy the battle pass to unlock the character, some people were from Overwatch 1, so they pretty much get all of the characters that existed prior to that. It's like someone who starts the game today will have a drastically different hero experience in terms of unlocking them than I would have had coming from Overwatch 1. So I'm pretty sure Junker Queen, Sojourn... I think Junker Queen and Sojourn were the only two characters that we got for free because we came from Overwatch 1. I'm not sure about that. But the point is that they're making the heroes purchasable with the non-paid credits, which is nice. Yeah, like I said, we'll get the Return of Halloween event game modes. There's going to be the Halloween shop. Apparently, there's going to be a Demon Hunter Sombra recolor, which is going to be really cool. That's something new and unique. I think they should do that with old, kind of forgotten skins. Like, you think Demon Hunter Sombra, the other BlizzCon skins, if you just give us recolors of those, the base skin keeps its value, I guess. I'm not one of the people who likes to gatekeep skins. I think that's really stupid. I mean, I get people want to have something special, feel special, and if you have to feel special through Overwatch skins, then, you know, seems like you're going through enough already. I won't hearken anymore, but the recolors are a nice addition. I just wonder how many credits they're going to cost. Because if I go for Demon Hunter Sombra skin recolor and it's 80,000 coins, and I'm just sitting here with like 500, well, 65. I'm sitting on a pretty hefty amount, and you get 2,000 per battle pass, so I mean, can't complain. I'll have about 8,000 next season to spend, more or less. Oh, on top of the 3,000, I'll have 9,000 at least. I'm not trying to flex. But point is, I wonder how they'll manage the prices. These are actually pretty solid. I think the ultimate in-game, like the win condition here for Blizzard, is to make new skins, or like shop skins in general. Price them at 2,000 coins. Don't increase the price, right? Leave them at whatever price they're at. They're 1,900. Double the price for the free currency, right? It's like, we'll just use even numbers for simplicity, right? Say you have Mime Widowmaker, the worst skin ever, don't buy this. Say it's 2,000 coins, I'm a Moira main, I'm like, I really want this skin, but I don't want to pay 20 bucks to Blizzard. I can use 4,000 of my unpaid credits to buy the skin. Because players aren't going to be able to do that. They're not going to be able to consistently buy new skins with credits, right? If you price one of these at like 4,000 or 5,000 free currency, it takes a lot of grinding, it takes a lot of well-timed spending to actually get the skin, and it's not something that can consistently happen. Like, players will be able to get at least a free skin per season by way of doing that, but Blizzard just doesn't do that. I'm sure that's something they'll implement in 2 or 3 seasons when the player base drops drastically, and they're like, oh, we need to try to retain players or bring other players back. I don't know. I don't think it's something we'll see, but it's never an impossibility, right? Like, they're drastically, slowly doing things that should have already been in the game, again, in typical Blizzard fashion. So it's just, you know, better late than never, right? But yeah, as of now, I'm pretty sure that's all we have. There's the Sombra rework. We'll get the Roadhog rework in the mid-season. Trying to make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, that seems to be it. I'm sure the battle pass that comes after this one, which season 8, that's way off. We'll probably be getting a new tank hero, and it'll probably be more Christmas themed, because it should be about December by the time that goes on.
Not putting my hopes on them.
Oh, no, absolutely, never do that. You will be sorely disappointed, very much so. But I mean, like I said, that's the win condition. If they would just implement that now and stop wasting people's time, like, just let me buy premium skins for double the price of premium credits with free credits. So, I don't know. I mean, Overwatch League tokens, that's another issue. I think they need to lower the price of these. I don't know why they raised it. It's so goofy how they have these really weird $6.99, $11.99, really uneven numbers just to milk the extra few dollars out of you on top of taxes. It's just so scummy. Like 119. How? I think it's a fantastic idea. I think if we saw that from Blizzard, they would be much better off. Giving players one free premium skin a season is not going to break their bank. That will keep players playing and give them a reason to grind. If I'm like, oh, I need 500 more credits, I'm going to find a way to grind those 500 more credits to get my premium skin, my free premium skin for the season. And it leaves me satisfied. And those players who want excess, because you can look at this as like a complete premium luxury in life to be able to buy Overwatch skins, right? Because you think of the real world, people have bills, they have rent, they have mouths to feed, they have food to buy, responsibilities, car maintenance, whatever it is. Buying Overwatch skins is a luxury in life. So it's like, just play into that more, right? Let the players who play your game and give your game time and keep it alive, let them buy a premium skin for free. I'm not saying hand it out, I'm saying make them grind the credits to get it, but my point is, if you do that, the game will be much more rewarding. It'll make that skin feel it.
Could do much better. Generous things is what I meant.
Oh, no, absolutely. But I get it's a company at the end of the day. But there are ways to keep that in mind and still reward your player base without making them sell their kidneys to buy a skin. Is my thought process on it. Like I said, if they gave away enough credits to buy a free premium skin per season, that's a massive W for Blizzard that they're just not going to capitalize on until season 9 or 10. Like, genuinely. Because even if people aren't giving you money, they're keeping your game alive by keeping engaged with it. And it doesn't matter how many people spend money on your game if they're not playing your game. If the player base just dives, then less people want to play, right? If I'm playing comp and only the same 12 people are online, my lobbies are going to just be mix and match with hardly any variety, and it's just going to get stale really quickly. And that's not even getting into the balance issues with Overwatch 2. Like, playing tank it can be rewarding, but you have characters like Sombra and Zenyatta who make playing tank miserable. Then there's the whole rock, paper, scissors with playing tank, and it determines whether or not your team wins like 80% of the time. I'm not going to say a skilled Doomfist can't beat a team of like Reinhardt and Sombra, right? Like, the Doomfist is a disadvantage, but if he's skilled, if he knows positioning, blah, 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 he can still win the game. He can still put up a decent fight for his team if everyone does their part, which a team-based game sucks in that regard. Teammates are actual toilet brains. I mean, it's just as simple as, like, say...
Do anyone know when will Life Ago or Mercy return to the shop?
Chances are it'll probably be next summer. I have to flex because I have Lifeguard Mercy. Chances are she'll return next summer. But it is funny that you mentioned that, because here's something that Blizzard also did scummily. Let's look at the anniversary week 3. Let's look at the game modes. Right here. Summer games. You know what they didn't do? They didn't bring back summer skins. You know what they did in Overwatch 1 anniversaries? They brought back skins from the entire year previously and every year prior to that. They could have brought back Lifeguard Mercy for people to get her a second time, but they didn't. Typical Blizzard. Brainlit, toilet-brained idiots. But yeah, she'll probably return next summer. Any sooner than that, if there was a time she would return, it would have been during anniversary, and she didn't, unfortunately.
I remember that.
Yeah. I just find it so funny how they put all of these characters in there and yet none of them are in the shop. I mean, these two were obviously part of that battle pass. There's the soccer Joker Queen and Lucio. But I just find it so...
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, no worries. I'm sorry you couldn't pick up the skin, by the way. Hopefully it does return next summer. Hopefully it'll be discounted or in a cheaper bundle, so it's more affordable for people. Yeah. But yeah, I just find that so funny that they put her on the advertisement for the anniversary and yet she's not purchasable whatsoever. So silly, Blizzard.
How about Visual Key Kuriko skin?
Visual Key Kuriko. I don't think I have that one. Let me look that up. Yeah, I don't have it. I'm thinking of like two different skins. I don't know which one it might be. I know there's like the Goth Kiriko. Yeah. Shoot. I actually think that was reran a season ago. So I'm not sure when we'd get it again. Yeah, it was reran either last season or the season before.
That's unpredictable. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, because usually either A, they'll rerun skins like that every 3 to 4 months, or they'll do it seasonally where it comes at the same time the next year. Man.
Came 3 months ago.
3 months ago, yeah. I would say give it around like November to December. That might be when it reruns. Alternatively, it could be next year during like June or July. If they stick with like the year in between, but they already reran it, so it's hard to say, because I don't think we've seen like reruns of skins. So that one I would not be able to tell you. I'm sorry. But it doesn't seem like they're very apprehensive to rerun skins, so who knows? It could be even sooner than that. But I don't think there's any way they let over a year go by without featuring the skin twice. They probably have them all on a schedule. Yeah. I'm not too sure. But again, this game is miserable, so I'm not going to play it. I just hope the next battle pass is decent. It seems like it is. It seems like a lot of the skins in the past are going to be themed towards Halloween, which is nice. Because that's been a common issue. Like, if you're not going to give us pre-mythic skins, give us other skins in the past to compensate, right? That's what I say.
Thanks for telling me that you helped a lot. I hope you LL has wonderful day night smile.
Hey, no worries. I appreciate that. You also have a good day or night. But yeah, I don't know. I have high hopes for Overwatch. I know it has a lot of potential, and it always will. Especially if they branch out into other media. Like if they make like an Overwatch anime or an Overwatch show, not live action, but you know, animated in some regard, I think that could be great. They kind of screwed the pooch on the PvE, so there goes our like lore. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But yeah, we'll call it. I'm gonna call it there. I'll probably be back with Little Nightmares in a little bit. So if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned. Probably no more than like 10 minutes, so bear with me. But yeah, that was pretty much the gist of all the recent Overwatch news. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe. I stream frequently, so stay safe. I'll catch you later.